Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for wholeness and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. We love to recite this verse. Everybody wants hope. Everybody wants a future. We don't want it to be shut down or cut off. We want there to be joy in the future. And the key thing to notice here is that this promise is made from Jeremiah, from God through Jeremiah, to the exiles of Israel while they're still in Babylon. It's a promise made to a covenant people. So how can Gentile John Piper, or perhaps you're in that category, lay claim on a promise made in such a concrete situation to Israel, the covenant people? And here's the answer. Jesus at the Last Supper, you remember, lifted up the cup representing his blood, and he said, this cup is the new covenant in my blood, which means he was purchasing for everyone who trusts him, who banks on his blood. He was purchasing all the promises to the covenant people, because we know that in 2 Corinthians 1:20, he said, all the promises of God are yes in Christ Jesus. So if you're in Christ Jesus by trusting him, all the promises are yours. For example, the way Paul reasoned in Romans 8 was, he who did not spare his own son, God who did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all, will he not with him freely give us all things? Won't he bring all the promises into reality for those who are Christ because of what Christ did? So yes, we can go straight to Jeremiah 29:11 and hear God speaking to us today. I have a future for you. I have a hope for you. I will work things together for you for your good if you trust me, if you're laying hold on the blood of my Son and trusting his forgiveness.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope.